Hello everyone and welcome to Rhinofeed. Today I'm going to unbox the Noctua NF-A15 PWM 150mm fan. Now this fan has a round frame that is 140mm in height, 150mm width, and 25mm in depth. And the reason it's 140mm in height is so that it adds better compatibility with cases if you're using it on a CPU cooler especially, so it doesn't get in the way. On the back side, you have your specs list. So it can get top speed 120mm RPM. With the low noise adapter, it will be 900 RPM. Open the back panel here. You have many of the same features found on the NF-F12. So you have your stepped inlet design, your inner surface microstructures, and your integrated anti-vibration pads. You have your custom designed PWM IC with SCD, which is smooth commutation drive. So that allows your voltages to, instead of having a switching noise, have much smoother operation and quieter, especially running at lower RPMs. You have your SSO2 bearing with a metal shell, cabling options, which I'll go over later, and 6 years warranty. On the front cover, they have a diagram of one of the main features, or one of the newest features on this fan, which is your flow acceleration channels on the fan blades, which offers smoother operation, less drag on the blades, and so forth. Again with the SSO2 bearing, and the stepped inlet design, which breaks up the frequencies of noise created. That's on the frame itself. And then you have all of your accessories, which I'll be showing you after I open it up. There's your user manual and greeting to the customer here. How to install your rubber grommets. First thing you'll see here is your extension cable. They very nicely sleeve all of their cables. Let's see if I can get a close-up later. You have your Y cable here, which is 4-pin on either side as well. There's the sleeving. I wish they would create that end here to match. Black instead of cream, basically. You have your low noise adapter, your fan screws, your rubber grommets, and then finally your fan itself. As you can see, they've done some trickery here to make sure they have a 150mm fan in the frame size, especially of the height, 140mm. Very neat that they were able to do that. You have your anti-vibration mounts here on each side. So it's kind of funny looking because you have a rectangle here, but then you have your round design for the fan. So space efficiency, I suppose. You have your stepped inlet design and inner surface microstructures here on the frame. On the other side, you have your SSO2 bearing with the metal shell. Now this one runs at 0.96 volts, so very good power efficiency here for a fan, if you're into that sort of thing. I still wouldn't buy a fan over power efficiency though. On the front here, you have their new flow acceleration channels, which are pretty cool. They actually add some style to the fan as well. Alright, so there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely buy this fan if you're interested in buying a fan of this sort. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.